Hello everybody, Wild Tracker here, and welcome to another episode on Sky Factory 2. Hey! Yes, we are back after our Wither adventure last time. Just to update you guys on that, I'm not quite sure what's happening. This is the Wither killer that we created, and I've kind of... Oh, hello. Whoa, didn't want that. Nearly knocked me off, I haven't got my suit on. Yeah, so that's the Wither thing we created, but for some reason my Killer Joe stopped working, and I haven't even got it there for some reason. Did I put it somewhere? I've probably placed it somewhere. I'll go and find it in a minute. But yeah, for some reason that stopped working and it no longer kills. It's really bizarre. It's yeah, I'm not quite sure why or what or how, but oh, maybe I'll put it down here in this chest. Let's go and have a look. There it is. So we got the Killer Joe. It says it's configured, but it's like if we place it there, it does nothing. So even though there's a guy in there, it's not doing anything. It's not working. It's got nutrients in the nutrients tank, active without signal. Yeah, I don't know. So if you guys got any ideas, it was halfway through the Wither fight. It just literally, and that's why we've got the suit of armor on now, it just literally stopped working. So I don't know what's going on with that. So what we ended up doing was, as you can see, that Skelly is just sat there, so I just literally placed blocks in there and got my stars that way. So never mind, it kind of worked for a little bit. It seems like everything in this mod, doesn't it, works for a little bit. So what we're going to do today, we've got our nether stars. Let's make our first piece of Draconic. Draconic. My spelling has not got any words. Any worse? I'm going to start again. It's one of those days. Right, okay. So what we were going to make was this Draconic chest piece. The only two things we're missing is these. If we do that, you can see that's the only two things we're missing on it. And we needed the nether stars because we needed to make these wyvern cores. And yeah, so let's have a look. I should have enough now. Yeah, so I can make one awakened core. And the other thing we need to make is this, and I can make one of those, which now means Draconic chest plate, and I believe we got to charge that up. Is that right? So you get charged in there, or is there a special charger for it? Hold shift for details. No, it's charging. So that's it. Man, that's going to take a long time, isn't it? But hopefully 10 million RF, that's going to be a lot, and it's going to last a long time as well. Yeah, so it's slowly doing up. So I'm not sure, that's protection 9 and the other one's protection 8, so I think as it's standard, but can we enchant these as well? Let's and that's the great thing. Look, this is what I want. Oh, doesn't that look smart? Yes, so the chest piece on its own doesn't require the rest of the armor to actually fly. It's just that one piece in its own right. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, and especially if it lasts quite a long time. I mean, 10 million RF is a lot of power, isn't it? So that's pretty good. So we'll keep that charging, and of course as we've stood on there, it should charge as well. Right, so let's see if we can make another piece as well. I've got a feeling it's going to take quite a lot. I mean, we've only got 21 awakening ingots, we've got 22 of those, so I think we've got enough to make this baby. So, but I don't think we've got anything covered in the ingots at the moment. So, let's make this together. First of all, we need a wyvern helm, and we can't do that. So, let's have a look. Wyvern helm needs one of those. Can we make one of those? We can indeed. And it also needs one of those, which we can also make. So that should be able to make our wyvern helmet. Done. Okay, now we need to convert that into a Draconic helmet. So again, I think we're just missing those top two. So have we got enough of those? No, we need to make those. So we need 4 of those. Where were we? So we need 4 wyvern cores. I did make a load of these up, as you probably saw. Well, we've got 13 left in there. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4. Just enough. We'll have a look, see how many wither stars we got left in a minute as well. So we should be able to make that now. We can. And so that means we just need the bottom bit to do. Yeah. So this one here, have we got enough to make that? We need the center, we need all of those then. So let's have a look again. So we need 1 of those, which we don't have enough for. We need some more of those. Okay. Let's have a look. So we need 3 of those. That's fine. 1, 2, 3. And then that will make that. Indeed it does. And then we need, I guess 4 of those, isn't it? Yeah. So we make those. Does that mean we need some more of those now? So we need another 4 of those. They're just, it's the one thing that costs is these things. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and hopefully we won't run out of ingots before we do this. But as you can see, we're probably not going to have enough to do loads of armor. It'd be nice to get a full set, wouldn't it? But I don't think we got quite enough for that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then should be able to make that. We can, and boom, we've got a helmet as well. Woohoo! So that's wrong thing. So let's just get rid of one of those out there, put that there. That's charging nicely. Get rid of that staff of travelling, we don't need that. So pretty cool, that's starting to come together. I'm just getting some glass together. You can see I've got some bits here because power is becoming a bit of an issue. Excellent, I think we've got enough now. Power is becoming a little bit of an issue, so what I'm doing is basically making up another turbine reactor. So yeah, basically that's what I'm doing, and this should be the last bits of it. So while those plates are going up, let's put this old armor back on. Let's head down here, and you can see what I've done down at the power station. So that's our existing one, as you can see, looking good. But if you look at this, yeah, we're draining power, especially now I'm charging those things up, but it was draining about 2,000 before. So what we're doing, boom, we've got an identical one this side as well. So that's what we're actually doing at the moment. So I'm just literally getting the last piece of the glass. I've got a feeling I've got everything else in place that I want to. I wanted this to look like the rest of it, so I've kind of tried to get it the same, with the glass being able to see in, even though it cost me glass and sand and all that kind of stuff. But hopefully this will be fairly quick once we've got these first few down, because we can use our builder's wands to lift it up. We've got everything in place that we should do. So we've got the blades in place, we've got the core in place. I believe they're facing each other in the right way. So we've got this fully filled up with all our upgrades. It's currently off there, but yeah, apart from yellorium is the thing that we're really low on, but we've got some to go in there, so it won't fill it up completely, but it will make it better. Let's get this, but yeah, it needs an absolute ton of glass. But hopefully this, because it'll give us another 24,000 RF, yeah, that should sort out our power issues for a long time. One of the things I want to do is play around with alternate worlds, so that might be something we look at some point. Now how's this going here? It's going to go like that. Let's do this side as well, and then we just got the roof to do. Hopefully we can get this working. So yeah, pretty good. I'm quite happy with how things are going at the moment, but I think we're going to have a look at some of the challenges and see what we're missing. That's okay to go in there. So this wants to go there. Ooh, trying to get to it with the blades in the way. I can't. Can I get to it there? Yes, I can. And there. So that's all sealed in. So I've got red to red there. That's in. Yeah, I think that's looking pretty good. 64 to go. Is this going to be enough? This will be the thing now. Have I calculated that I've got enough pieces? Because I forgot about those 6 down there. So we shall work out, have I got enough to get this, or do I need another? I didn't calculate it properly. So how many do we need here? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 that way by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 35 less 1. 34 more pieces of glass. And we have power. Yes, indeed. Our turbine is working. So at some point, if I've got everything set correctly, the only thing that this doesn't have, actually, I haven't turned this on. There's not much yellorium in there, to be perfectly honest, but let's just stick that in. It's probably going to take it all. Yeah, it's all gone. So this isn't full, unfortunately. That's one of our things we are short of at the moment. Actually, that's not too bad now. So is that just spare because we had a load in there already? Yeah, it is. That's okay. We are producing, or we were, until we did this, we were producing more yellorium than we actually needed, so that's a good thing. What will be interesting to see is that going down, it's still staying up. Mind you, I'm drawing energy out of there at the moment. Let's just note that's done, so let's take that out, swap that over. Okay, 3.5 is what we're using at the moment, and hopefully, but this is going to fluctuate anyway, as we know, as the speed gets up, we're producing RF, so, and it will go faster and then go slower. So yeah, in theory that's going up. 3.3, yeah. So excellent. We'll soon swap that over and have more power that we can produce, and then we can just concentrate on keeping this big reactor, getting that working. So which is going to be a mammoth task, I believe, a mammoth task, and hopefully this doesn't create too much lag because the base is getting a little bit laggy. So yeah, what we might have to do is set up alternate bases for some of these other things, like the training the dragons and that sort of thing. We might have to create a dragon world. Here we have it, I think. Comet number 3. Certainly looks like a comet, doesn't it? Oh, it is. Yes, it is. It's just the way it's shaped and looking towards me. So that's pretty good because we are out of the resources from the other comet. If I bring up the map, you can see where I am. So yeah, let's just zoom in a bit. So here's the portal. There's a very purple spot there. Where's the portal? This was our first comet, and that's where we got the original resources from. This one is the one I've just taken them all out, and this one here, again, we're about 1,000 by 1,000 blocks out, so quite a way, but I've just literally been going around in a circle searching. So we could actually get some more in the center here, but I'm probably thinking it's unlikely the way these are spaced. I don't think they're that common, so but it's good because we've got a load of resources. As you can see, I've got 64, yeah, just 64 load of endstone, which we can also convert. But yeah, this is what I'm really after, some of this stuff here, really. That's what I need. Of course, the one thing I'm going to need more of is some more. Can we do it that way? Is that quicker or not? I don't know. Let's put them in there. It's going to draw the power. Let's do one at a time anyway. Yeah, so we need some more. Wow, look at that, using that power. But the good news is we've got this up and running, and it's up to the 24,000 RF per tick. So in combination with this one at 24,000 RF per tick, oh my words, whoa. That one up there is 12, so 24, 48, 58, 60,000, and a little bit from the generator there. So yeah, we're getting close to our 100,000 when we get that beast online. I think it definitely is, but yeah, we could probably build a couple more of these and really get maxed out on the power. But as you can see there, yeah, 23,000 more than we need. So this is, yeah, absolutely fine at the moment. How's our Elorium? And look at that, we got plenty of that as well while we've been mining. That's been building up, so we're not running out of that either. So that's pretty good actually. I was worried that we're going to run out of the Elorium, but we're not. So we've got lots of power again. That's filling up, and they are fully charged. So what we need to do is go and get ourselves some TNT and have another little ritual up the top. Let's do this, shall we? Get that blown up. Whoa, bit of lag there. Don't know what quite happened, but let's get those down into there. And hopefully it's not lagging too much and it all works. There we go. And now we need to get these 4 things down. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and that should turn them again, as we hope, into the ingots. Well, it'll turn into the blocks, which we can turn into ingots, but yeah, go through resources like nobody's business. But hopefully we should have ourselves very shortly a full set of armor. Woohoo! And there we have it, our Draconic leggings. So that's pretty good. That's another one. It's not going to charge in there, is it? I forgot about that. Another one done. So let's take these down here, whack it in here. This is the place to charge anything. You can see it's charging up and draining again. So, but that's pretty good. Look how quickly it charges up. It's nice having all that power available. So let's swap those over. And these give us what? Even stronger armor. The soul of a dragon protects you and moves you even faster. Whoa! Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I like that. That's insane. Especially when you've been used to running around really slow. That's very good. Does it affect you height-wise as well? Oh, it does, doesn't it? Look how fast we can go. Oh, that's going to be great. Over in the end. Yeah, that's going to be really cool because it's going to help us. Come on, get into the base. It's going to help us in terms of getting over to those comets a little bit quicker. Whoa, it's going to take. I'm not even pressing run. I'm going to have to get used to that, aren't I? So let's get over here. Can I walk slowly? Oh, it's because I'm flying still. Right. Let's have a look in our achievement book. What have we done here? We have. Well, we've automated wither killing, even though we've had to change that around a little bit. Was there ever? Yeah, so we've got the Draconic helm, we've got the chest plate, and we've got leggings. We haven't got the boots, and the reason we haven't got the boots yet, as much as I want the bootsies, what are these supposed to do? You can now see all the time regardless. You don't fear the night anymore. Okay, we shall see. We shall see, but yeah. Does that charge up quickly? It does. Fully charged again. Brilliant. Yeah, we're out of wither stars, and I still need a couple more to actually get the boots. We've only got 7 cores there. I think we need a couple of those as well. Let's have a quick look now. Where's the booties? Where's my booties? So yeah, we need 4 of those there, and I've only got 3, and they take a wither star each. And also I believe we need 1 there as well. Yeah, so we need at least 2 more wither stars to get that. But hey, you know, we'll do it, but we'll probably leave that for next time. Was there anything else in here that we had to tick off? I don't think there was. Let's just do a quick review. see where we're at. So we've got to do all the dragon stuff, but we might do that in an alternative world. We're in the process of making a max reactor. We're not quite at 100,000 RF yet, so that's something. So yeah, hopefully we can get the boot so we can start working on the tools. They're not as expensive, and then we can start looking at all this dragon stuff, I think. So but I think we might look at alternative worlds in terms of doing all of that. So I think, guys, that probably is going to do it for today. How do you like the new armor? Am I looking cool? Am I running really fast? I think I am. Thanks for watching. Do join me next time here on Sky Factory 2, and don't forget to leave a like. My name's Wild Tracker, and bye for now.